Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Robert Hollis Jr. with the Monday Live Lead Call. I want to thank everybody for jumping on today. I just absolutely love doing these every single week, and I got something a little bit different for you guys this week. I had a wonderful lady reach out to me, and I've actually had this question come up quite a few times as far as what exactly would you say to people that are bot leads? So I'm going to actually today go through, let me open up my Facebook here, and reach out to some people that these are actually, I guess what you would say is just generic bot leads, people that want to work from home. Not as sure exactly where she got them from. Hold on, let me open up my Facebook here. And, you know, or even the quality of these leads. But I figured I'd just do something different today as far as, you know, teaching everybody what would you do when you're just calling generic leads. Now, first off, let me just do a disclosure before I keep going here am I going to say that buying leads doesn't work? No, I'm not going to say that, but I also would say that I wouldn't recommend it. Now, why would I say that? Because, you know, this is something that you really, really have to practice on. This is a craft of being able to call a complete stranger, get them to be comfortable with you enough to then, you know, present them an opportunity, give them a link that they can go check out. So, you know, as I go through here, you'll pick up on a couple different wordage and verbiage that I say to these people to kind of get them to open their mind. But once again, the goal here is the same exact as if you're calling leads in your back office from Unlimited Profits, is that you want to build a relationship with these people. You get to know them a little bit. One of my favorite statements is, you know, find out what you're looking for, maybe importantly, what you're not looking for, and still be able to build that relationship. Of course, when they're just the bot leads, you know, it's a little bit harder to build that relationship. I believe if you got a lead in your back office, you've already reached out to them on Facebook, if you've done it properly and built a little bit of rapport with them that way. But I even though I wouldn't necessarily suggest doing this, I wanted to do this training because I've had a lot of people ask the questions of what would you do different as far as buying leads. And, you know, I also have recommended in other live lead calls that I've done is that, you know, when I first started network marketing, my father bought me 500 of these kind of leads. Of course, you know, the quality wasn't half as good as the leads that we get through Unlimited Profits. Or, you know, I do know there are some people out there that build a whole group just off of calling bot leads. So, you know, I'm not going to say that it doesn't work, but I also really suggest to people, because I think, you know, one of the problems that we're running into right now with Unlimited Profits is that we're finding out it's very, very easy for people to get leads, you know, to reach out to somebody on Facebook, build a rapport with them and ask them the $1 million question. Well, once they become leads, it's funny because people are just afraid to death to call them. So, wow, what if you, because I understand that, it's like, well, what if I say the wrong thing? You know, I'm not sure, you know, what if they're a great quality person and I blow it with them? You know, and all that is just fear, you know, false evidence appearing real. So what if you just went out and bought generic leads? You know, I know there's a lot of different websites that, you know, you can, for their first offer, sorry about that, you know, for like $20, you can get 100 leads. And once again, I maybe should have asked Kelly a little bit where she got these leads and what the quality are for them. But what if you just invested $20 to get 100 leads, just to get your feet wet, I should say, you know, to practice on just calling strangers and, you know, go into it thinking, wow, what if all 100 people told me no? Who cares? You're getting better. You're practicing. So this training really is just for, you know, people that are just calling bot leads. Now, towards the end of this, if I get some time, I have quite a few people that I'm going to follow up with as well. George, too, reached out to me. Sherry Walker reached out to me. I know quite a few other people has reached out to me. So we'll see if I get time to go through those. So with that said, instead of going into scripts and exactly what to say and how to say it, I'm just going to go ahead and just start calling some leads here, just so you guys can see what my verbiage is. You know, I could go over a script, or I could just go ahead and just start calling people. And then, you know, you guys can read rewatch this replay to see exactly what I say to people. So with that said, I'm just going to go ahead and start reaching out to people. Hopefully we can get a hold of some right now and see how this goes. But once again, these are just in my from what I know. I see Kelly messaging me here. $30 for 120 leads. Okay, so these are probably not the best quality leads. What a lot of people do with these kind of leads is they got really high quality ones. And then when people don't call them, then they resell them and resell them. So, if you guys have ever heard the story when you call somebody and they say, hey, I told you to stop calling me. It's these kind of leads, but I just want to show you guys what I would say to them. So I'm just going to go ahead and start calling. It's funny. I haven't done this. I can't remember the last time that I've done this. Call generic work from home business leads, but it's how I got my start. So we'll just go ahead and see what happens here. So I like doing these live, and hey, I like I always say is I won't do something that I won't do, or tell you guys to do something I won't do myself.
You've missed me. Leave a message with your name and number and repeat the number twice, and I'll call you back.
Hey, Joe, how you doing? This is Robert Hollis Jr. giving you a call. You can reach me at 949-923-7389. Reason why I was giving you a call, I actually got your name, number, and email address of somebody who might be interested in making money from home. So I just wanted to call very simply and introduce myself, get to know you a little bit, see what you're looking for, maybe more importantly, what you're not looking for. And if we both like what we hear, then we can kind of go from there. So please give me a call back at your earliest convenience, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye. So I always like saying that statement. There's a little bit different psychology with just work from home business leads. Is you really got to act. Say if you're an HR person for a company and you need to fill a position and you got a bunch of people that are looking for work, you don't want to beg these people. You want to come off as, hey, I got a great opportunity for you. You should tell me why, I should want to work with you. So I always have that different standpoints. And once again, like I said, that's why I necessarily wouldn't recommend buying leads until you get really good over the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 303-594-1341 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, this message is for Robert. This is Robert Hollis Jr. giving you a call. You can reach me at 949-923-7389. Reason I was reaching out to you, I actually got your information as somebody who was interested in making some money from home. So really all I wanted to do is call up and kind of get to know you a little bit, see what you're looking for, maybe importantly what you're not looking for, and tell you a little bit about what I do. And if we both like what we hear, then we can kind of go from there. So go ahead and just give me a call whenever you're free, 949-923-7389. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye. Okay. Also, hopefully we get a hold of some of these people, but then really the next step is to ask them questions, ask them what they're looking for. Why are they interested in making extra money? What do they currently do now? Act like you're interviewing them, really.
Hi, you have reached 722-1764. Please leave a message.
Hello, Teresa. This is Robert Hollis Jr. giving you a call. You can reach me at 949 923-7389. Reason I was giving you a call, I actually got your information of somebody who was interested in making money from home. So really, I just wanted to call and introduce myself, get to know you a little bit, see what you're looking for, maybe more importantly, what you're not looking for. And, you know, if we both like what we hear, we can kind of go from there. Once again, my phone number is 949-923-7389. Look forward to speaking with you, Teresa. Once again, this is Robert Hollis Jr. Have a great day. That's the other thing about just bot leads is if you get a hold of 1 out of 10 people, you got great leads. So just know that, you know, when you got bot leads, it's just smiling and dialing, man. When I used to do this with my father, I would average 60 to 80 numbers that I could call in a day.
You have reached the voicemail box of 8591402.
Hello, this message is for Brian. This is Robert Hollis Jr. giving you a call. The reason I was reaching out to you, I actually got your information of somebody who is looking to make some money from home. So I just wanted to reach out to you, get to know you a little bit, see what you're looking for, maybe importantly, what you're not looking for, and tell you a little bit about what I do. And if we both like what we hear, we can go from there. Once again, this is Robert Hollis Jr. My phone number is 949-923-7389. Look forward to speak with you, Brian. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye. Well, hopefully we can get a hold of somebody here. Obviously, you guys can see what I leave on a voicemail. Most reason why I say, you know, what you're not looking for is, you know, a lot of people might be calling these people up, and especially with them being this old and cheap, they've probably got multiple people that's called them. But hey, like I said,
Lo siento, estoy ocupado, so call me back. Thanks.
Hello, this message was actually for a Curtis. This is Robert Hollis Jr. Reason why I was calling is they were actually looking for work, and I was just trying to reach out to them and get to know them a little bit, see what they're looking for, maybe what they're not looking for, and kind of go from there. Once again, my name is Robert Hollis Jr. My phone number is 949-923-7389. Hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Talk to you soon. Bye. Okay. But yeah, I mean, you know, think about this. You know, if anybody's watching this right now, I know we've got a lot of people that usually tune into these to learn how to call leads. And, you know, guess what? If you're one of those people that is afraid to call leads, or you're still kind of hesitant, you know, think about that quality. Kelly said she spent $30 for 120 leads. What if all the purpose of it is for you to get out the kinks of just dialing people and getting over that stress? You know, once you get through that, it becomes so much easier. The hardest part is just starting. So what if you mentally go, wow, if all 120 people told me no, at least it got you to dial 120 numbers. You're getting over your fear. You're learning by doing.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Okay.
Please try your call again later.
Got a few more here. But hey, now you guys see the reality of this. I get people all the time, well, what if I bought leads? Yeah, that'd be awesome if you want to leave 20 voicemails for everyone you talk to. And of course, it might take an hour to do that, where in an hour, guess what? You could probably reach out to, 5-6 new people on Facebook every day.
NFL 04. The mobile number you have called is no longer in service.
Okay. Next one is Tara. football fan. Couldn't take it on. I don't know if that's the ringback tone or what's going on.
This is Tara's phone. Leave a message, and I will call you back.
Hey, Tara, how you doing? This is Robert Hollis Jr. giving you a call. You can reach out to me at 949-923-7389. Reason I was giving you a call, I got your information of somebody who is interested in making money from home. So I just wanted to reach out to you, introduce myself, and also kind of get to know what you're looking for, maybe more importantly, what you're not looking for, and tell you a little bit about what we do. And if we both like what we hear, we can go from there. Once again, my phone number is 949-923-7389. Hope you have a wonderful and blessed day and look forward to speaking with you. Bye. Okay, we got one more here. So hopefully you guys got a little training on cold market leads. See how fast you can go through 10 numbers, just that fast though. Sure, eventually we'd get a hold of somebody, but.
Hello.
Hello, is Zachary there?
Yes, is he?
Hey, how you doing, man? This is Robert Hollis Jr. giving you a call. How's your day going?
I'm doing all right.
All right, good, good. I was actually calling you because I got your information of somebody who was interested in making some money from home.
I'm no longer interested, man.
You're not interested in making any money?
No, I'm no longer interested.
Okay, cool. Well, maybe you could do me a huge favor.
What's that?
I started a small company about 60 days ago, and I was able to teach 9 people to make over $1,000 in 60 days. Do you know of anybody that wants to make some money?
I probably have a couple people that could be interested.
Okay, cool. Would you mind referring them to me if they decide to work with us? I can always give you a referral fee.
Do I need to give them this number?
Yeah. Give them this number. Did it pop up on caller ID?
Okay.
Okay, cool. If you don't mind me asking, what made you change your mind since you filled out the app or the form online?
Schedule had just been booked up crazy, so I don't have like extra time like I had.
Got it. Well, why don't you save this number? Primarily, everything I do is via the internet. So I've got people all the way from Australia, South Africa, Canada, Hawaii, all across the country. So it's kind of flexible to your time schedule. If you can work a little bit, a couple hours a day, I can definitely show you how to make some extra money, man.
And doing what exactly?
Basically, it's just internet marketing, promotion, and marketing. It's pretty much, I'm sure you would agree, every major company in the world uses the internet to market their products and services nowadays.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm just looking for people that just want to help us market and go through some training. All the training's for free. And like I said, I taught 9 people how to make over $1,000 in 60 days. So I'm pretty sure I can show you.
It's like a company that you guys make money off of the people that you refer.
Yeah, just like every company. Yeah, I mean, just like say right now, if you're gonna get a job at Taco Bell, the more people that come in there and buy tacos, the more money the Taco Bell makes. Yeah. So it's just all marketing. I mean, believe it or not, my father has taught 45 people how to make $1 million. So if you're at all interested, I can send you some links just to check it out.
What information do you have?
Basically, the whole company is operated online. So I can give you a link.
I was asking what information of mine do you have?
Oh, just your full name, cell phone, and email address.
Okay, yes. Send everything to my email address.
Okay, is it still Zach Carr at 83@yahoo.com? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll send you some links over there, and maybe just, if anything, try to follow up with you in a couple days.
Okay.
All right, cool. Take care, man. Bye. There you go. Well, I told you, if you get a hold of 1 out of 10, you're doing good. And see already, why I said sometimes you got to be very composured with bot leads. Old ones like that is, you could tell he's been hit up by multiple people before. And, you know, these might be people that were just salespeople. They just hit him up. They were trying to get him to buy something, you know, so immediately, you know, I'm not interested in that anymore. Well, why? You know, so that take some composure. But hey, like I said before, what if you spent $30 and you were able to dial 120 people to help get those jitters out, to help, you know, hey, get those people that say no. I think of it, is it a game? You know, I know a lot of people, and somebody said, no, I'm not interested anymore, you know, would have said, okay, bye, and hung up the phone. The only reason why I have more composure is I've just dialed so many numbers that there's nothing really somebody can say to me to get me to just hang up on them. I'm still going to ask for a referral. Okay. So as we go on, I'm gonna, I got a couple other for Sherry Walker. She's got a few people that's been through the system, and one that should be pretty interesting. This lady actually hit her up and said, you need to call me. I guess she's she said that she's a millionaire and was looking for a system to develop leads for her group. And she said she looked at Unlimited Profits very briefly and wasn't impressed, and said, you need to call me. Well, Sherry didn't know what to do when she called her, or what to say. So I'm going to reach out to her, and also a couple other people. They've been in the back office. They've seen a couple videos. Sorry, I didn't go into too much training of what to do with your leads. Go back and maybe watch one of my other live lead recordings, and just watch the first like 10 minutes. And I do a short training on what to do when you first get a lead. So go ahead and gonna try to reach out to these people. So I guess this person watched like 3 of the daily trainings and then stopped.
Hello. No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Greg, how you doing, man? This is Robert Hollis Jr. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. I know you don't know me directly, but I was actually referred to you by Sherry Walker. I guess that you logged into Unlimited Profits and watched like 3 or 4 of the videos, and I just kind of wanted to call to introduce myself and see if I can help you out at all, kind of walk, guide, and direct you through all of our free training and make sure you have as much success as possible. Once again, my number is, or my name is Robert Hollis Jr., and my phone number is 949-923-7389. Look forward to speak with you, Greg, and have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye. Okay. This is Stuart. I think if I remember right, he went through like 17 days of the videos and then stopped there. If you guys don't know this, haven't been really through the back office too much, day 17 is where we get you to, you have to now get 5 leads, and I think it's 3 followers or something like that in your back office before you can move forward. So this is a great point to really reach out to people and kind of help them move forward with the system. If they've gone through 17 days of the videos, obviously they're motivated and like what we're doing. They just got stuck. So your job is just to kind of help them get unstuck.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Stuart Eaton
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Stuart, how you doing? This is Robert Hollis Jr. here. Hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. No, you don't know me directly, but I was actually reaching out to you from Sherry Walker. I guess you logged into Unlimited Profits and got a chance to go through quite a bit of our free videos there, and kind of just stopped after that. So I just wanted to reach out, introduce myself, and just wanted to offer my help in any way I can. Maybe just get to know you a little bit better and see what I can do to help you out. My phone number is 949-923-7389. I hope this message finds you well, and really look forward to speaking with you, Stuart. We can always try to schedule another time with Sherry as well. So have a wonderful and blessed day. Talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, so this is Terry, the supposed, I guess she said that she's a millionaire and she was just looking for leads, a way to get leads. I'm guessing she really didn't go through the back office whatsoever because she said that she wasn't impressed. So anybody who's knows anything about marketing, when they see our back office, they're extremely impressed. So I figured, hey, this would be a good one just to try to call, see what kind of response we get from this lady. Could be bad, could be good. We'll see.
Hello, this is Dr. Terry Jones. How may I help you?
Yes, I was actually looking for Terry.
This is.
Hi, Terry. How you doing today? This is Robert Hollis Jr. calling from Unlimited Profits.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Good, good. I know you don't know me directly, but I was speaking with Sherry Walker today, and she said that you got a chance to look at our system really quickly, and you were looking for a way to get some leads for your current group. That's really all I knew about you.
What's your name again?
Robert Hollis Jr.
Robert. Oh, you're the son of Hollis. Okay.
Yes, yes, I am.
Okay. Well, yes, that is really what I'm looking for. I am involved with Young Living essential oils.
Oh, awesome.
And I love the company. I am financially independent. I already have a portfolio in the millions.
Got it.
I am authentically doing this because I want my young people in our small community to have the financial abundance that they're capable of having, which they won't have in such a small town.
Amen. Amen.
So I am looking. I joined the company about 4 months ago, and I'm crunching it. I'm moving along very nicely. But eventually, you run out of people, so to speak.
Yes.
Unless you end up having a lot of home meetings, which honestly, I think they're a pain in the butt.
not only a pain in the butt, but with the internet nowadays, they're just becoming more and more obsolete.
Yeah, well, I'm doing webinars, and the webinars are working nicely.
Awesome.
But still, I am looking for some kind of a lead generation.
Got it. Perfect.
That's what you do.
Yeah, yes and no. It's kind of, Unlimited Profits is kind of a two-part system, or I should say three-part system. One is, of course, showing people how to use the internet to basically have unlimited people to talk to. And we do that a pretty unique way. The second way is to, generally just honestly teach people how to be professional network marketers.
Well, I know how to do that. I mean, I've done that with marketing before, and I'm a psychologist. I'm a doctoral level psychologist. I don't need self-esteem boosters. That's my issue.
I know you don't, but when you build groups of tens of thousands of people, they do.
Yeah.
So the other part of it really is to create a duplicatable system. See, I myself have made over $1 million in network marketing. And the problem that you always run across is that, when Terry's there doing the webinars and when she's there doing the training and motivating her team, everything's great. But then when you're not there, it's not duplicatable and your team starts to run out of energy.
So what do you do? What do you teach? I mean,
Well, have you done any research on my father whatsoever?
No.
Okay, well, my father, believe it or not, has taught 45 people how to become a millionaire in network marketing. And, essentially, 97% of people fail because they never had a mentor or coach and they were never taught properly how to do the business. So what we allow people to do is I don't know if you've even signed up yet, but as a free member, there's over, 200 hours of training and mentorship for free. You know, we don't ask people even to invest a dime, that they can go through and start learning the techniques of actually how to really properly build a business. Now, you know, and that creates a lot of duplication in your group because, you know, for the first, aspect, I'm sure you can realize that if I was brand new in network marketing, I've never done anything, and I come to you and say, Terry, listen, I want to learn how to become a professional. Well, now you've got to spend hours with me, you know, teaching me how to build my list, teaching me how to pique interest, how to invite, how to edify, all these things. And let's just be fair enough and say maybe 1 out of 20 people actually go to work. Versus I can say, you know, you can say, listen, Robert, I'm already very financially done, and I'm looking a way to help people that want to be helped. So I'm looking for motivated and coachable people. So what I want you to do is go through this free training and mentorship. And when I can see you're coachable and you're motivated and coachable, then we'll talk. Well, now if you go in the back office, because I can click on, you know, you're not my back office, obviously, but I could click on your name and see if you've gone through the free training or not. So 2 things happen. I say this all the time. If you're not interested of going through free training from a multimillionaire, why would I be interested in spending time with you in the first place?
Now, you're bringing up a really good point. If I can use your free training as an initial motivator, as an initial, what's the word I'm using? Qualification.
Qualifier, yes.
To qualify them.
Yes.
You know, basically.
Yep.
And if they're willing to go through the free training, then I will assume they're motivated.
Bingo.
And then I'll spend time with them. And if they're not motivated, they're not willing to go through the free training, 2 hours of free training, I'm not going to spend time with them.
Bingo, bingo. And, you know, we've got a lot of people that are very top reps at other companies that, you know, all they do is they use this system to train their group for duplication. And, you know, I can give you, not only testimonials, but people you can reach out to personally that are top reps of other companies that their volume is just starting to skyrocket now because they're using this system.
Who is that?
I can send you some information. Are you on Facebook?
Yes,
Okay, what? How do you spell your full name so I can look you up? Or actually, I could always have Sherry send me your information.
No, she probably doesn't know, but I'll give it to you. It's, on Facebook, you can find me under M period, like for Maria period.
Okay.
And then Terry, T-E-R-I.
Okay.
And then Daunter, D-A-U-N-T-E-R. But don't post anything on my Facebook.
No, I won't. I'm a professional network marketer. I know better than to do that.
Yeah, I really hate it when people do that. They
Oh.
go on my page and they put stuff and I don't like it.
Yep. Well, and here's the second part of what we
You know, I'm
do.
having a real hard time hearing you, Robert. Are you on a speakerphone or something?
Yeah, I just have you on. Can you hear me better now?
No.
How about now? Okay, hold on 1 second. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Can you still hear
Give
me?
your number in case we get disconnected. I want to talk with you.
Yeah, my phone number is 949.
What is it? 949?
Yes, 923
923
7389.
7389.
Yes. But the second avenue is really
I'm
showing.
not hearing you.
Oh, okay. The second avenue is really showing people how to. Can you hear me? Okay, I got this new case, so I don't know if that's the reason. Let me see if I take this off, if it's better. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
In the free training, what are they going to learn? What am I going to learn?
Well, there's 2 aspects of the training. One is just basically just the nuts and bolts, you know, what to do and how to do it, you know, how to, you know, all the stuff any successful entrepreneur or network marketer needs to know. Of course, you know that stuff, but it's easy to qualify people that way. We've also got a different pro mentorship where I can cover that later. But the reason why can you hear me better now?
Well, I heard you better a few seconds ago, and now you seem to be drifting off.
Got it. So, okay now? Okay. But real quickly too is, you know, because I'm sure you've heard of this, or if you haven't yet, you'll run across it, is you get somebody brand new in network marketing. They're all excited. They go talk to all their friends and family, maybe sign up 3 or 4, and the rest say no. Well, now what are they supposed to do? You know, hey, listen, Terry, put a sticker on your car and somebody was going to call you in traffic one day. Or, hey, you know, put on a really nice dress and go to the mall and talk to strangers. So now, you know, and you already understand because you said that before. I hate it when people post stuff on my wall. That is what 99% of network marketers are doing on the internet right now. All they're doing is pitching and selling. So how we're able to create leads is, you know, think about the millions and millions and millions of people out there that are struggling in home-based businesses. Why? Because they never had a mentor and a coach, and they never were taught properly how to do the business. What if you could reach out to these people, build a little bit of a relationship, and then offer them some free training from a multimillionaire? See, people don't care what you know until they know that you care. Wouldn't you agree? So I had a gentleman, one of my favorite stories, his name is Scott Kloster. He worked directly with me and my father for 5 years and never made any money. And, you know, so same story, talked to all of his friends and family. Well, all of a sudden we taught him the unlimited profit system. And believe it or not, Terry, in his first 30 days of using unlimited profits, he made $1,200. Yeah. So, you know, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I, you know, just kind of wanted to give you the gist of what we're doing because, you know, there's a lot of people that say they can create leads, but, you know, really until you're building, you know, a following of people and giving them value, you know, the leads are just going to be random leads. I can go online right now and buy you 500 leads. It doesn't mean they're going to be worth anything. But when you can provide value and give them something, that's how
easy actually to sign them in. That's an easy thing because I'm really passionate about this company and the remarkable recoveries that we keep seeing with people with the essential oils. So I really believe in the company. But then, because I'm not interested in doing these stupid home parties, you know, I'm not actually myself sure where to take them next. Quite.
Perfect.
And sometimes they're open to it, sometimes they're not. But what I like about this the best is it's going to be a qualifying tool for me.
Yep, absolutely.
If they're not motivated enough to do 200 hours of free training to become financially independent, then my goodness gracious, they don't belong in my organization.
Amen.
They do network marketing. You call them and they ignore you. You call them and they ignore you. You know, when they're not ready to be leaders.
Yep.
And I don't like doing that, and I don't want to do that. So this would be a qualifying tool. Even before I sign them up, actually, I would say to them, now, I'm going to be offering you 200 hours of free training. If you're willing to do that, I'm going to sign you in. If you're not, then I suggest that you don't sign up.
Bingo. That's it. You know, and it sounds like you're very passionate about the product. And one of my other favorite stories is I met a guy online and he went through our training and then actually asked me to sign up in my other network marketing company. And, you know, how many times have you heard this? I'm just going to kill this thing, man. I know everybody. I'm like, yeah, right, whatever, right? Well, he ended up putting in $31,000 in volume in 30 days. $31,000 in volume in 30 days. Now, guess how many times I did a webinar or meeting for him? 0. Guess how many 3-way calls I did for him? 0. I reach out to him. I go, oh my gosh, you're doing amazing. What can I do to help you? And he goes, what do you mean? I show him the product video, the product sells itself, where I really believe a good network marketing companies, there's so many good products out there, whether it's essential oils, whether it's coffee, whether it's weight loss. Network marketing has great products. So the products normally sell themselves. And then I say, well, listen, Terry, do you want to be a customer or do you want to make money? You want to make money? Okay. Well, you can learn from me or you can learn from a guy who's taught 45 people how to make $1 million. I need you to go to this link, go through all the free training. And he said, now it's up to them. They either go through the training, your father teaches them how to be a successful entrepreneur and they get results, or they don't go through the training and they don't have success, but that's not my fault, Robert. So yeah, I love the guy because I'm so used to having to do meetings after meetings after three ways, and this guy never calls me for anything.
$100 of free training, or did he then go on to pay his $100 a month to learn from you? How did he do that?
Yeah, he went on to become a pro member. Because here's the biggest difference: is the free training is the what and how, what to do and how to do it. And of course, if you know and you're successful, the what and how really doesn't matter until you change your thinking, until you can get your why. So
before you call me back, I want you to be contemplating on what your why is, because the why that's going to drive you.
bingo. And it's also, and what I'd love to do is maybe even share with you some of my father's pro mentorship, because he's very, very good at getting people to change their thinking. See, until people can get over their limiting beliefs, until they can believe in themselves, believe in network marketing, and act like an entrepreneur, it doesn't matter if they know what to do and how to do it, they still won't do it. So that's what my father loves is being able to get into people's heads and inspire them and get them to start believing in themselves. And, the one thing I'll just leave you with this isn't, because I just really wanted to reach out and get to know you, is that, I've been in several companies. I've made millions of dollars in network marketing. But when we have people call me up almost on a daily basis, Terry, and they're crying, they're straight up crying because of what this training has done for them. We have people that it's helped them get over their depression, that it's helped with their marriage, that it's helped, get them a raise at the job that they're currently at. And, and you can make an impact on somebody like that in the network marketing profession. Now it doesn't matter what you're selling. They're going to go out and go to the top of the company. You know what I mean?
Have any of them been successful just from the free marketing itself?
Yes, absolutely. We've got, in our first 60 days, had 9 people that made over $1,000. Some people, of course, got 17 over $2,000. And then in the first 30 days, or I should say 60 days, we had a little over 20 people that made over $500. Yes. In our first 60 days, 20 people making that isn't impressive, but in 60 days, I think that's pretty impressive.
That's not really impressive to me, really.
Well, how big was your group in your first 2 months? Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, in my first 2 months, I had 9 people that made over 1,000 in my group. Yes. Yeah, when you said that's not impressive, I was about to say, I don't know what your numbers are, but
Okay, so 20 of them that made $500 each. I see. Oh, yeah. So that builds up quite a bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Or 9 people that each brought in, that's $9,000. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so if I wanted my people to join this, because I have a couple that I want to just call and say, I want you to do this, I'm going to start kind of doing it this evening. You're free. What website do I send them to?
Well, can you still log in your back office? Do you have your username and password to go back there? Yeah, well, when you log back in the back office, at the top right, you'll see like a
affiliate link, upgrade, log out, start here. Where do I go from here?
Yeah, and in the very, very top, you'll see like a 2 small links, and it says number 1 and number 2. Okay, you can click on either of those and send that link to whoever you want to join. What comes up is like a capture page, probably similar to what you saw. And when they fill out their information, they will go into your back office, and you'll be able to see them in your contact manager. No. What you would want to do is send that link. See at the top where it says unlimited profits, GoPro / and at the very end it should be a 5 numbers. Well, what either. Got it. So let's see. Okay. Well, first off, you got to start going through that. But if you just want to share this, if you go all the way to the top, you see where it probably says, "Hello, Terry," your ID. Yep. So if you click on 1 or 2, I actually like 2 the best. So if you just click on that small blue box, number 2. And say, yes, I want to learn for free. And they fill out their information just like you did. And now they'll be in your back office. Yep. Yeah. That a link where it says unlimitedprofits.com /2 / new capture page. Oh, well, if you were going to. Okay.
Is a picture of a city like Chicago or New York.
Yep.
And then another small window in it that talks about reveal, why the average person has so much trouble finding success.
Now,
okay, what do you want me to do?
At the very top, if you were going to type in like Facebook or go to a website, what does that website say?
I don't understand what you're talking about. There's nothing on this page. Nothing.
You know what? I'll like if you're gonna send me your company's website, where would you find that? Okay, so where you type in www. Can you see that place on that page? Yes, there you go. That you want to send that link to somebody and they can click on that link.
Oh, okay. So I cut and paste that link.
Yes.
And put it in their email, wherever I want to.
Yeah, email, text, Facebook, whatever.
Yeah, and then that's how it starts for them, like it does for me.
Bingo. Then they start from the very beginning. They'll be in your back office, and I can walk you through a little bit about that more later when we have some more time.
Yeah, I would like to talk to you again, and I do need to get off because I'm waiting actually for a call from a physician, and in just a couple of minutes actually. And is that 919160? Is that my ID?
Yes.
Okay. But even before I start, I can actually send this. I can start sending this to people.
Yep, you absolutely can.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Well, it was very, very nice meeting you over the phone, and I'll make sure I look you up on Facebook. And okay. What would be a good time on Wednesday? What would be a good time on Wednesday? I get really busy, so I want to make sure maybe we just schedule a time. Yeah, I'm the same way. I already got an appointment booked, so I could get booked up and you got a free time, so I'd rather just schedule a time so we can talk on Wednesday. Three o'clock. And what time zone is that? 3 o'clock tomorrow. And what time zone? EST. So that would be what? 3. I think that'd be noon my time. So 12. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I'm Pacific Standard Time. So believe it or not, I've got an open between 12 and 2. So that'd be perfect for me. So 12 my time, 3 your time. Okay, I'm Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock for me. So I've actually got, it's funny, I've got just a window right there, which is perfect timing. So I'll put it in my calendar right now.
Time to go through your websites in the meanwhile and begin to check some of the videos.
Yeah, awesome. That's all I would suggest is just going through some of those videos so then you're a little bit more familiarized with it when we talk tomorrow.
Okay, thanks, Robert.
Okay, thank you, Terry. Well, you have a wonderful and blessed night, and I'll speak with you tomorrow.
Bye-bye now.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, sorry guys, I know that was a little bit of an advanced call, only because she's already a leader in network marketing and she's looking for a solution. So, you know, that was definitely not duplicatable. I guess it would be, but that'd be the perfect situation. And guess what? Sherry did it as far as to, you know, hey, I've got somebody on the line here. This is a leader. They're excited. That would be the perfect situation to get them on the phone with your, or a Google Hangout with your upline diamond, double diamond, triple diamond. So that definitely didn't go the way a normal a lead call would have went, but hopefully you guys got some value out of it nonetheless. You know, here was somebody that I absolutely had no idea that basically Sherry said that, hey, she's worth a lot of money. She's looking for a system for her team. She said she wasn't impressed. And, you know, I basically kind of helped answer her questions and showed her the value of what we do here. And, you know, I know it's kind of hard with the communications. I don't know what was going on with my speakerphone here, but she's jacked up. She said she's already got 10 people that she wants to take a look at the system, and she hasn't even been through the back office yet. So once again, too, if this is your first time seeing a live lead call, never hang up the phone without a follow-up time. So, you know, you saw her, well, maybe we can talk on Wednesday. I said, what time? You know what? I got an opening tomorrow at 3, which is 12 o'clock my time. Perfect timing. So, you know, now we've already got a hangout scheduled. You know, if I would have said just, hey, check out the information, we'll get back in touch, you know, we could have put this off till Friday, or maybe she just would have never went through it. But now that she knows tomorrow at 12 o'clock, I'm calling her, you know, best believe she's probably going to go through a lot of those videos. So once again, hey, I know that was, some people can't see it. I don't know what that means, Scott. So I know that was not duplicatable. Most people, you know, in that situation, get them on the phone with your upline diamond, but maybe nonetheless that you guys got some value out of that. So a couple more minutes. I'll call one more for George too here, and then we'll finish up. Nicolia Crane. Watched the overview, and then also spoke with Melody. So he's super excited, I guess. So here's more of a follow-up, I guess, of somebody who's already seen the video. They've already talked to Melody. So if somebody's already seen the company overview and talked to Melody, I'm not sure what else I can say other than maybe just call them up and say, hey, a lot of people join a network marketing company or an affiliate marketing company just because they see the support that's there. So maybe just a hi from me is good. Oh, yeah, thanks for, she couldn't see the link. It's funny. Sometimes people go, you know, why is that training in the back office? How to copy and paste.
Automatic voice message system.
Now you guys know why.
054074.
Hello, this message is for Nicolia. This is Robert Hollis Jr. I hope I pronounced your name right, but I was actually calling for George too. I'm with Unlimited Profits, and he said that you actually watched my company overview about a week ago and that you seemed really excited. So I really just wanted to call and introduce myself and kind of say welcome to the team and answer any questions you might have. My phone number is 949-923-7389. Hope you have a wonderful and blessed day, and talk to you soon. All right, so I thought Hey, we kind of had an interesting show today. I showed you guys exactly what to do when you just have bot leads. And obviously you guys can see that it is a lot more work to go through bot leads. But does it work? Yeah, you might be able to go through 20, 30 people and get somebody to look at the opportunity. And really, I guess you guys could see the value of, if you're the kind of person that's scared to reach out to people, no better other way than have a list of 100 people, that you can just start smiling and dialing and getting used to leaving voicemails, getting used to pick up the phone, man. I remember when I first started doing this, the phone felt like it was 100 pounds. It's like, do I got to pick it up and call people? It was so scary, but after you just get into that motion and learn by doing, it gets easier and easier every time. So that would be one of my suggestions. And also now you got to saw, kind of how I handle the leader in the profession. So I know, once again, that was probably not the best call to do on a live lead call to teach you guys what to do with new people. But nonetheless, I hope you guys saw value in it. So with that said, I know we only got 5 minutes here, so I don't want to end it and call somebody and let it drag on again or drag on longer than an hour. So with that said, I love each and every one of you. Thanks for joining in. Tomorrow we got the Spanish pro show, the company overview, and of course Wednesday the Q&A, and Thursday the pro show. So love you guys. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and we'll talk soon. God bless.